Opening day at Victory Field, the Indianapolis Indians are taking the field for the first time this season in front of a home crowd.
Let's send it out to our Randall Newsome. Hey, Randall, people are super excited for some baseball again this year. This is my first season with the Indians.
Yes. I'm one of those fans ready for some baseball. Finally, Indianapolis, oh my gosh. The Indians are back, guys. All right, here we go. Shane, we're going to kick this thing off with you. We got our baseballs, man. We're talking about the team, what this means for them. What do you feel like it's taken to get to this point?
These guys are hungry to be back. They're happy to be back on the field. August 31st of 2019, the last time we saw the Indians right here at Victory Field. 619 days. It's hard to believe every time I say that on air, but players are excited. There's some new guys here in town. Travis Swaggart, he's going to lead off tonight. He's the prize prospect on this team. Miguel Yahuray, a right-handed starting pitcher, started on Sunday up in Iowa. We'll see him later in this six-game series against Toledo. He's a young prospect that came over from the Yankees, and then a lot of familiar guys too. Will Craig at first base led our team in home runs back in 2019. Kevin Kramer at second. Cole Tucker, the shortstop, fan favorite there too. So some returners from 2019, but some new guys as well.
We got to say that these guys got to be anxious, Shane, at this point, because, these balls got launched at us during batting practice while these guys were fielding, man.
Well, those baseballs were being sprayed by our hitting coach, John Nunnally. He played for us back in the late 90s and early 2000s. He was trying to give our outfielders a little test of the caroms off the outfield wall. He kept hitting them over the fence up towards us. So fortunately, nobody got hurt.
Yeah, nobody got hurt, guys, because we always keep our heads on a swivel, right, Shane?
Yeah, keep your head on a swivel for sure. Baseball, football, you name it.
Awesome, man. Okay, so Randy, we're going to switch it over to you, man. With the toss. Nice timing. Randy, for the fans, to be back. Obviously, people are anxious to get back out here because this thing is sold out tonight.
It is. We're excited. I think our fans are excited as well. Yeah, limited capacity. We expected to sell out on opening night. We haven't been here for over 600 days, but you can feel it in the air. You can feel the excitement. It'll be a little chilly tonight. I don't think the fans are going to matter. To see live baseball out here at Victory Field again since 2019, the excitement is there.
Of course, we got to go through safety a little bit. What do fans need to know before they come out to the ballpark tonight?
I think it's a lot of everything that everybody's experienced to this point in regards to social distancing, masks, everything else that we need to do in order to keep people safe. We're doing health and safety. We've got buffer zones around the field to keep fans away from the players. Just a lot of things that Major League Baseball, Marion County Public Health Department have put in place for us to maintain that health and safety. We're hopeful some of that thing will loosen up as we get into the season, but right now, that's what we need to start with.
What does it feel like to see these guys warming up for a home game finally? Like you said, 600 days since you've seen that.
Well, the game is always about the players. We know as a staff that we're just a part of it. The fans come here to see the players experience the ballpark. To see it, batting practice live here, it gives me a little bit of chills, and that's not just the weather.
Awesome, man. Okay, now, Randy, I got to ask you, I don't want to put this out there, but I feel like I've been promised like a fourth or fifth string center fielder spot. How do we feel like holding that up? Do we feel good about that?
Weren't you a football guy growing up?
I played a little baseball too. People didn't know I played a little baseball coming up through high school. People didn't know that.
All right, well, we go on the road after this 6-game homestand. Maybe we'll bring you out here and see how you can handle some of those fly balls and those caroms that our hitting coach is doing. We'll see how that works.
I like Randy. I like where your head's at, man. All right, Shane. How do we feel, man? Also, batting practice, media is at batting practice every year, too. That might be coming back. How you feel about me getting out there with the guys?
We got to get through the protocols first, but if we can get you back on field for media BP, I want to see you hit in the cage and see if you can put one out. It's 405 to right center. I don't know if you got that in your bat.
That's nothing, Shane.
You got that in your bat?
It's nothing. Just give me, how many weeks do I have to get ready for that, maybe?
Well, he said next week you're shagging fly balls. So.
Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to start stretching now. And get ready for that, ladies. And then you might see me out here at Victory Field.
You know what? We want you to be victorious. And just in case, we will have ice ready for you.
Yes, always.
Always.
Big.
Yeah, keep the ice, always. As always. Yes, please.
Oh, my goodness. Randall, thank you so much. He's having fun out there. And you know what? You are going to have a lot of fun, too. We are so proud to be your home for the Indianapolis Indians. If you can't make it to Victory Field, you can watch tonight's home opener against the Toledo Mud Hens at 7 o'clock right on our sister station, My Indy TV 23.
So great to be back.